Yes. Wow, that what a race, man. To lead that many laps at the beginning, get a little screwed up, and then bounce back and do it in front of my friends and family is just pretty great. Wow. I can't thank everybody who put everything into this team. Jegs, Hallmar, uh, Bush, just everybody back at the shop. I mean, this is a great win for us to especially come back and win in my hometown and do a pretty good celebration like we just did. It was fast all race. We got a few incidents. We even went a lap down at one point. Bounced back. We just kept our heads up, and here we are standing in victory lane. Uh, Everybody on this team has done good. I'm really proud of Cud for getting his first win and to go on and win 3 out of 4 races. This just like now is just amazing, and it just shows what we're capable of and how far we've come from going from S1 to our first ever win and on our very first race, and to here winning races more often. It's pretty cool, and I can't wait to see what we can do tomorrow and next week. Yes, I am. To have his bus and plane be delayed and then to come back and then be what 10, 11 laps down and to come back and bounce back to P3 is pretty amazing because there's a very tough crowd out here, and the track has a lot of grip to it. And I'm really glad that he came out here and did what he could with what he had without practice too. So that makes me really proud and just shows how much skill and talent he has as a young driver. We're gonna have a lot of momentum, and we've been really good at the miles all the way to the 2 miles, whether it's cup or truck. And I think we might have a piece to win it. We're just trying to focus on the last 20 laps. The first half is just do what you can with what you have, go out and try to make something happen. But you can't win the first lap on the you can't win the race on the first lap. They pay for the last lap. So I mean, we're gonna go out there, take a fast truck, and just go for it.
It's never nice to be hit down in the pit road by someone when you got a chance to win, and I'm not exactly happy about it. But at the same time, I understand why he did it, and I don't respect what he did, but I respect that will to win and that desire. So I'm mad, but at the same time, I understand exactly why he did what he did. But there were definitely other ways he could have done that while keeping me in the race, but still keeping P2. We could have just tapped me in the back. I would have moved over for him. But he's so sporadic on the track, as people see. It's really hard to just let him race past you. So I'm sure if he tried once in a while. I was 12 laps down. Oh, I'm completely proud of this team in the short span of time that we did what we did. I don't think it would have really changed if I had came in any sooner. Because I almost actually preferred coming in late because I could alter my pit strategy a bit with that first pit interval. I could wait until the last time, which allowed me to get a bunch of laps back right there at the start, which was great. Otherwise, maybe I wouldn't be as far as I was. So I wouldn't change a thing, honestly, except for trying to race Ashton. Really. Oh, well, hopefully we can follow the yellow brick road, so to speak, to victory lane, because we've had a fast car all season from Atlanta onwards. We found our magic setup. It's only taken, what, 6 months to do that. So we finally found our magic setup, and this thing is running beautifully. Uh, every single time we've raced this season, we've finished high, or we've almost finished high, and gotten messed up somewhere along the way where we didn't. Every single time, this car has run strong, and I can't be more proud of this car and this team. Oh, absolutely. Obviously, you got to think that, otherwise it's not going to happen. So I'm always thinking I'm going to do good. Even at the tracks where I know nothing is happening, I'm not going to win, like a Watkins Glen, a Sonoma, a Road America. You're actually I've improved at Martinsville, so I'm not going to mention that one. But tracks like those where I know I'm not going to do anything. I have hopes with this new setup that we've got going, how good our car or truck rather is. I've just got high hopes for this team, and perhaps we, no, not perhaps, we will win more races this year. Yep.
I'm actually really happy with a second place finish. It was not a top three truck. I'm telling you that it was so tight and loose. We could not find the perfect adjustments for it. If it was perfect, if I had to say it was perfect running the high side, I would. But running the bottom, which was probably slower, was the safest. So I had to run the bottom. Well, you see, then it was like 5 to go when it happened. My tires worn and everything. I was all over the track. I will not um disagree with that. I was all over the track. I cannot control my truck. Thus,